Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is the day one of free math online program. Right, so as this is the day one, I'm not planning to discuss heavy theory components. So then first we will discuss what are the textbooks we are using. Already you know that we are planning to use STP Mathematics 1A, STP Mathematics 2A, and STP Mathematics 3A. Starting from 1A, you can go through the 2A and 3A. So most of the international students, you know that how we are going to use these three books. But by any chance, here that if you are coming from the government school, so that if you are following the local curriculum or the national curriculum, so you want to start from STP Mathematics 1A book. Here we are discussing all the math concepts from the very beginning, the very basic level. So then up to the standard where you can use your O-level curriculum, maybe the national O-level, EdXL or Cambridge, whatever it is, that once you complete all these three books, it's very easier for you to follow O-level curriculum, right? So first I will show you what are the three books we are going to use here. So here I share the screen. So this is the first book we are going to use. I'll show you the cover page. So this is the, hope you can see. Yeah, so this is the first book, STP Mathematics 1A, right? And then I will show you the second book, STP Mathematics 2A. So these are then the third one, STP Mathematics 3A. And children, I want to say, these three books are the older versions. And in the market, now you can find that the latest version, but don't worry about the version or the edition. So the same thing will be there, but the print and some kind of examples and the certain sums will be added, but the same, the content, the kind of the I would say the lessons and the topics will be there. So therefore, don't worry about the latest edition and the old edition. Here I'm using these three books. All the three books that I do have the ebooks. By any chance, if you have not bought the books, so don't worry. You just send me your email address as a comment or the comment in this video. I'll share the ebook with you. Okay, so then these are the three books we are going to use, right? So now we are familiar with the books, and here we have the special way to use these books. I will tell you that how it works. So when you are using these three books, right? And here they have given, wait, I will show you. So this is the instruction we do have, right? Yeah, to the pupil. Okay. This book attempts to satisfy your mathematical needs as you continue to work through the national curriculum in the first year of the secondary school. Here, the national curriculum in the sense, children, so this is from UK, and they are talking about their curriculum, the national curriculum here in the sense, the UK curriculum. Don't worry about that. It's not the Sri Lankan version, right? So then, give me a second. And when you look at the exercises, there are three types of sums you can see. That some items, they are plain numbers like this, just the question number. So those are very easy questions. And the second time you have the single underline numbers, right? So like this, I will show you. So like this, you can see the single underline ones. So those are a little bit harder than the plain numbers. And the third type we do have, children, the double underline. So by any chance, after completing a particular theory component, if you can try those double underline content, the sums, without any struggle, so be happy that you have understood everything related to the theory content which we discussed. So then you can move that. Don't try the double underline ones first. First you do few sums from the plain numbers, then the single underline ones, then the double underline ones. This is very important when you are doing the sums. The other thing I want to explain you and I want to show you, each and every the theory content they have given us in a methodical way. What is that? You can see here that I will show you. Now here they have given an example. They have given an example in a box, right? So then whatever the sums you can find below the box, they are related to this example. That means if you follow this example well and the way they have done it, you can do question number 1 to 12. Okay. Then we are moving to the next example. Again, it's inside a box and you follow that very well. Then you can do these sums, right? So that is how these 3 books are flowing, right? So always they are giving us an example here that they have the example, right? And after that, we do have the exercises. Again, we do have the examples here. You can see the examples. Then you have the sums. That is how it works. Now, we discuss what are the 3 books we are using here. Then I showed you what is the way of understanding the level of the complexity of the sums, right? If you can see here in this example, you have the plain numbers, single underlines and the double underlines. You can see that in the same exercise, we do have 3 types of sums. Now you know from where you want to start and gradually you move from the plain numbers to single underline, then the double underline, right? Gradually you want to move. I'll give you the sums accordingly. So this is the third thing, the book we are using and the exercise, the way we are having the questions, the way we are having it, and the box example. Those are the 3 things I want to explain you when it comes to the theory, the textbook. Then we will move to our notebook. Let's say this is your notebook, right? And every day when you start, that I told you, you want to have 2 square rule books now. So one needs to maintain your theory, the other one needs to maintain your sum. So this simply to do the sums. When you are writing anything, that means any theory content or any topic, subtopic, examples, everything you write in your theory book. But before you start your theory book, listen to me carefully. You want to put your date. Let's say for an example here, you put that today it is August 1st, right? So 2025, let's say, right? So that you put the date. This is compulsory. Every day you want to start your work with the date. Then let's say you are in grade 7 for an example. So here I write, you take your pink color pen and you write unit 1, right? You write unit 1 here in this corner and you take your ruler and underline here. Then the topic name, working, let's say working with numbers. So this is the unit name, working with numbers. You write it like this and you underline that too, right? So this is the main topic. So then I'm going to start a subtopic called indices. So I'm just giving you an example, right? Indices. You write it in black color, right? Then you go to the note. So I'll give you the note 2 to the power 3 and this means 2 times 3. So this is wrong, right? This is a wrong thing. So I put this thing and here I write this is wrong, right? So these special things you can write in pink color pen. Then I write the next thing 2 to the power 3 means 2 times 2 times 2. So this is the correct method. So then you write here that this is the correct version, right? So this is your correct version, right? So then this likewise, now you just see how I put the equation marks, right? So all these things should be in a neat way, right? Now, hereafter, I don't tell you that you put the date and you write the main topic in pink color and you write the subtopics in black color and the note, it should be in blue color. I don't say, now you know the pattern, right? Now I will tell you why I'm specifically mentioned here to use these three colors separately. So when you are using the pink color for the main topic, you know, okay, today I'm going to start a new lesson, right? That is the pink color one. So I'm moving to a new lesson. So you have that fresh mindset, okay? And then when you are using the black pen, you know, okay, I'm in the same red color main point, the topic, but I'm moving to a new subtopic because you are using the black color now. So if you just imagine that you are writing everything in blue color, children, you don't know whether psychologically, you don't know whether you are in the same topic or you are moving to a new topic, you are doing the same thing and you have moved to a different one. You don't know anything, you just do it. But when you're changing the colors like this, that it goes to your mind and it reminds you, okay, hey children, so hey child, that you're moving to another subtopic, but still you're in the same main topic, unit 1, working with numbers. By any chance, that if you're using the pink color one to write the unit 2 probability, so then you know I'm moving to a new topic. It's a totally new one. And inside that new one, if you are moving the top, then using the black color one, you know you are in the same unit 2, but you are changing the subtopic. And every other, that all the other notes you are taking down should be in blue color. And apart from that, let's say you want to draw something, maybe you are going to draw a circle, you are going to draw a square or a rectangle, whatever it is, depending on the topic we are discussing, you can use your pencil for those things. And when you are doing something, let's say to remark the pencil here, I'll take that, let's say you are drawing this thing, right? Okay. And then you want to mark it as A, B, C, D, right? But you want to write the length and the width. Here it is, you write 10 centimeters, and here it is 7 centimeters, something like that. Okay, so this is very simple when you have this practice to maintain your theory book. It's a very beautiful one. Believe me, children, take my word. At the end of the semester, at the end of the academic year, you are going to have a nice theory book which you can use for the next academic year to recall any theory content which you have missed, right? So then this is the basic idea or the basic information I want to share with you today. So those who are using STP Mathematics 1A book, so this is your one, right? So then we will start from the beginning, and the next one is STP Mathematics 2A like this, and 3A. Now you know the book and you know how to understand the complexity of each sum in an exercise, and you know how to understand the theory concepts which they have given in a box, inside a box, as a box example. Simply I use the word box example for them. And then we learned how you want to maintain your theory book. August 1, that you put the date and you write the main topics in pink color, then you write the subtopics in black color, then you write the theory in blue color, and whatever the drawings can be done using the pencil, right? But that the marking or that you are writing something, again, you can use it. Now, this is your theory book. Let's say now I'm going to give you some that here that all the examples, children, you maintain in the theory book. After completing everything, after spending the 20 minutes, I'm asking you to go for the sums. That is your own 20 minutes that you do your sums by yourself. Then you move to the next book. Let's say that this is that book, right? So this is that book. What you want to do, here you put the date again. This is your exercise book. Now I'm going to show you, right? August 1, again, 2025, the same way. And you write here the same way, unit 1, okay? And then you write working with numbers, working with numbers, right? Then you underline it, then and there you just do them. And here you write day 1, today it is day 1, and let's say you are doing exercise 1A, exercise 1A, then you put the question number. Let's say you start from question number 5, you put the question number, and in addition to this, here you want to do something, you write the page number. Let's say it is page 5 in your textbook, right? And you write the page number. Why you want to write the page number, children? By any chance later, if you want to refer this particular question, you know in which page you can find the exercise 1A. It's very easy for you to refer everything at once without wasting your time. Then you do the question number 5 and everything. And another important thing in your exercise book, don't do your workings here and there. So then some of the students, they are working, the column is their palm. Or else some of the students, their working column is the back page. Don't do like that. Whenever you are doing your exercise, everything should be in this right side corner. How you are going to have it, children? You take your ruler, right? You take your ruler and take the black color thing, or else that you take the pencil, right? And you draw the working column like this, right? You take the ruler. And let's say that here I want to, the sum is what? Let's say 235 multiplied by 3. So this is a question, let's say, for an example, right? The first chapter is not about the multiplication, but I'm just giving you it as an example. So what you do, you write here 235 multiplied by 3, and you multiply 3 times 5, 15, one remainder, 3 times 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, one remainder, 3 times 2, 6, plus 1, 7. Right? So then here you write 705. Now you just see that how neat it is, children, right? So you have put the date, you have put the main topic number and the name, then that is day 1, and you have put the page number, exercise number, and you have written the question properly, and you have shown all of your workings in the right side corner. So then this kind of practice you want to maintain throughout this academic year. And I know especially sons, right? So then you might think that, do I really need to have this kind of the neat work? I really don't want to have it. I just want to write something, and I don't want to have the better handwriting. And also, take my word, children, if your mind is relaxed and calm, you maintain your book in a calm way, in a relaxed way, in a neat way. So then when you do it day by day, it becomes a habit, right? So you're keeping everything neatly and tidy becomes a habit. You want to start it from your exercise book and the theory book. You can't start it from the day doing something very big. You just start the day tiny portions. That means you want to start it from your exercise book, and the way you are keeping your pencil case and everything. So the day by day you realize automatically your life flows in a very methodical way. It brings a calm and quiet lifestyle. It helps you to absorb more and more. It helps you to understand more and more because your life is very calm and quiet now. How it comes, children? So you started from a tiny portion. You decided to keep your theory book and the exercise book. This is not only for mathematics, whatever the book you are using, whatever the subjects you are doing, you can use this, put the date, write the topic, underline, do a neat work, and whenever you turn the pages, that your book is very neat, your mind is relaxed, so you can study well, can absorb well. At the end of the day, your life is so happy, calm, and quiet. And you are kind of a very methodical person, and it's easier for you to achieve your goals. Okay, children? So then this is the basic introduction, what to do and how to do, and what are the benefits you get when you're following this kind of uh, the plan, right? Okay, so then the next day, be ready. I'm going to start that this video is common for three of you, 1A, 2A, 3A. But the next day onwards, you pick your own video or the own lesson. 1A students, you can choose your one. The 2A ones that you can choose your one. And 3A, you can choose your one, because each and every the uh, lesson will be in the relevant playlist. Okay, so then what you want to do, you subscribe the channel, click the bell button. Whenever I upload the video, you get the notification. You take the laptop, you take your theory book, the exercise book, textbook, and the other stationaries. You sit in a comfortable place, go through the lesson, so do the homework. Come the next day, I'll explain the homework sums, then I'll explain the next theory, do the sums, come again, clarify the doubts, learn the new topic. So then day by day, that when you go to the school in September, you have done a lot. Okay, children, we'll meet again next day, that is day 2, but we start the topics separately. Okay, see you then.